Good morning, everybody. Ragged07 with you. And yes, I'm aware my screen is black. Yep. Um, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Um, as you may know, I did a couple years ago a pretty much a Screw You Valentine's Day video. It is not, oh, it just really disturbs me. It always has disturbed me. Yes, I have somebody I love very much. And whether or not he gets me a card or a box of chocolates or whatever, okay, that is not important. What is important that he loves me all year round, and I love him all year round. It, I think it cheapens love. Days like this makes love feel cheap, okay? Because it's like, oh, if you love me, you're gonna buy me something. No, that's not how it works, okay? Because love is free. Love is there's no price on it at all. And you get a lot of these women and men who are demanding that they get something cute little teddy bear or some BS flowers, which mind you I'm allergic to, so I never wanted them. I love roses, so they're beautiful, but I can't have them. I'm allergic. And I don't want my cat eating them and getting sick. Makes sense? But we should love each other every day. We should treat every day like it's Valentine's Day, minus the gifts and the expensive dinners and the hot negligee. It ain't about that, guys, at all. No, it's about what comes from your heart, what comes from your soul. And I kind of feel that way about marriage. It would, it's nice to have your vows and be blessed and all that stuff, right? But ultimately, oh, and the party, that's cool. But ultimately, it's what's between you and that person and God, okay? God knows how you feel in your heart. And in my situation, I would not get married. I would not get married. Um, been there, done that, not doing it again. And you know what? This is the best relationship I have ever had. It's the most loving relationship. It's the most, um, it's, he's my best friend. In the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I really, I understand what real love is. And it's great. I mean, naturally, you're going to get on each other's nerves, at some point in your life. And, um, but you still love that person. You still cannot imagine your life without that person, And, when they come home at night from work or you come home at night and you just sit there and you're looking at each other and you're like, yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm a happy camper, you know. And don't forget to say I love you sometimes, okay? Like daily is good. So treat every day like it's Valentine's Day without the I'm going to buy you a bunch of junk that you don't need. Really, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I won't do it. I won't do it. Now watch, Matt's gonna come home with a box of chocolates, and I will appreciate it. Not necessary, but I will appreciate it. I will be happy if he just walks in with his little red coat on that he has. To me, that's my present. That's my gift. Is the fact that he's with me, and I'm with him. You know, and we're liking it this way. He hasn't, threatened to leave, and I haven't threatened to leave. It's just, and every relationship has its bumps, but eventually it becomes a little smoother as time goes on. And you know that person well enough, at least you hope so, that you can carry on for the rest of your life here on earth. And God knows why you're together and your love and you caring about each other. It's nice to have the wedding. It's nice to have, the party and all that good stuff. But ultimately, um, I don't, I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. Matt and I have different spiritual views, and I just don't think it would work as far as a conventional marriage. Um, we agreed that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. I feel that it has been it's blessed. I mean, my gosh, we've been together for 8 years. So we're doing something right. Now, I'm not like I said, I'm not saying it hasn't been all roses, you know. But as time goes on, I'm telling you, this ride is awesome. It is awesome, and I'm happy. Um, so don't let days like this, if you're single, bring you down because it's a bunch of fake crap anyway. It really is. I mean, everybody thinks, oh man, you know, we gotta get busy tonight. You know what I mean? Well, that's not what it's about. It's about enjoying each other's company. Tonight, Matthew and I are probably going to listen to a podcast like we always do. Um, Maybe, and I'll end up probably listening to a few of the internet radio shows that I listen to. And tomorrow we decide we're going to play the Wii game. So, yeah, it's pretty cool here, I have to say. Um, I love you guys. I really do. And I hope you know that it doesn't take a special day out of the year for me to tell you all that. Um, I mean, no harm to anyone. I really don't. If you piss me off, I'm going to say something. But I I haven't really got that problem in a long time because I weed out anybody, and this is bad. Okay, maybe not. But when I see the red flags come up, I distance myself. I just because I don't want to end up having a grudge against somebody, and I have that type of personality, and I have prayed about it intensely, constantly, and for some reason, I think it's part of the post traumatic stress. I really do, because if somebody will mention something or someone, I tend to it triggers, and it's like you know, and that feeling comes back, and you know, I don't want to feel that way. That's a human response. It's not a spirit response, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel. But I do love everybody. I do. And I want to thank the people that did get to watch my hangout last week. It was a lot of fun. Come to find out, we don't know who was ringing the doorbell. Yeah. Matt called his dad. It was not his dad. And I almost feel bad, but that's the way he rings the doorbell. It's like, tick, 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 you know. Um, I think it was somebody's parent who's senile. I don't know. But I had to talk to my landlord and said this is unacceptable and you guys need to do something about these people trying to get into the building at like 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever time. If you do not remember the number of your apartment, don't ask. Don't ask. Okay? Just that's a problem. I will not let anybody else in this apartment building unless I know them. Okay. So, anyways, I will be having another hangout at some point. I'm kind of thinking about Sundays, maybe around 5, kind of thing. It'll be after dinner, after, grocery shopping, that kind of stuff. And at church. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. God bless. Oh, it will not be this Sunday, by the way. I don't know. Some other Sunday. I'll let you know. Don't worry. Peace be with you always. God loves you, and so do I. Bye bye.